and we have a difficulty, we will get through it. Yeah, we will learn from it and make the best out of it. And when you think like this, you find solutions or you get ideas on how to get through that difficulty, whatever it is. One way to begin, even when we're still wound up, yeah, whether something just happened and boy, we're just overwhelmed. One way to start this process of healing is to go out into the nature and touch it, as long as it's not poisonous. That's why we have to know nature. Yeah? We have to learn about it. It's poisonous for a reason. There are other things that it's protecting itself from. And so we learn what is healthy for us. Yeah? So maybe we see a tree and we go and touch it with our hands, because in our hands we have these openings on both sides. Yeah? These are energy things are like they're always spinning. It's like a circle. Energy can come in through there. So we go to a tree, for example, and we hold it. Then we can talk and be honest, because that honesty helps us to receive the medicine. Maybe it's a flower. Yeah, you get a flower and you do that. Just look at it close and say, wow, how did this come to be? This beautiful flower or a tree. See, you're looking at it, you're making a connection. Maybe it smells a certain way and you like that smell. You're breathing it in, you're breathing medicine in. Now you're making a connection to it. And you're saying, my relative, because in Lakota we say that to everything. Yeah? We're related to everything. Mitakuyepi, all my relations. That's a very sacred expression. We say it at ceremonies, it's in songs, and it's acknowledging that everything in this universe is connected, and also inside of us too. Yeah, there's a universe inside of us as well, and that's all connected. So when we say that, yeah, look at this. That's why we call it a relative. And we say, my relative, you're very beautiful. You breathe in the odor, and it's giving you medicine. And looking at it, it's giving you medicine. Holding it, it's giving you medicine. Yeah, energy spots. Remember what I just said. Now you're starting the healing process. We all have things inside of us, and that's how we connect. When we were created, this organization called the Lakota, there's many people in this organization, they put a part of themselves inside of us. We get something from the sun, that we are warm. We get something from the blue in the sky. This is the leader of the first Lakota. We get something that deals with motion, that we can move. We get from the wind the ability to breathe. From the thunder beings, we get something. We have energy. Our electricity is moving through us. We have frequencies. From the earth, we have a part of our soul and part of our physical body. From the moon, we get something. We have all these things. There's more, but I'm just giving you an example here. So, we're not alone. These sacred beings, they put something of themselves inside of us. So, we can talk to them anywhere. We can talk to them and say what you feel. What are you going through right now? Even if you're going through a nice experience, you can still tell them that, because those pieces are connected to them. So when you talk to them, they receive it. So you don't have to go someplace, to do that. You do it wherever you are, because their pieces are there. These are the pieces that everything has in creation, and that's how we are connected to each other. And that's what allows us to receive medicine from other places. So this is a way, yeah. But also, sometimes there are people who misuse this. For example, they will take a plant and use it in a way that it was not designed to be used, to induce hallucinations, and think this is enlightenment. That's not natural. You have to force something to happen that's not natural. So there are people who do abuse this connection by doing something to the plant and then developing a dependency on that. That is an addiction. It's not healthy. So that's why I said it's enough to hold something, a flower or a plant, or hold a tree. That's more than enough, yeah, because it helps you. It's sending medicine inside of you, whether it's through your circles in your hands, your palms, or looking at it, because you get medicine that way too. So this is something you can do to help you to deal with anything that is overwhelming. We have this sacred symbol. I'm putting it on the screen right now. And this symbol is saying that however we communicate is what we attract. So this is why we try to live in a healthy way. And even when we're doing that, difficulties will still come because that's a part of life. That's a part of love. But we are able to face them and deal with them and learn from them and make the best out of them, because behind it is a blessing. And that's how we receive it, to make the best out of it and learn from it. And for those people who are sending it out unhealthy, something is coming for them too. And it's going to hurt them really bad. So as followers of peace, we pray for them that hopefully they'll survive their experience that they are inviting into their life. Yes, it's affecting us, but we can deal with it in a healthy way so that it's not overwhelming, and continue to live and pay attention to what's around you in your home first. Your home begins within you. So make sure that is going good. Yeah, you're taking care of yourself. And then take care of your home and those who are living with you in your home. And that includes your plants and your animals. Take care of them because they are medicine. And just go about your life one day at a time, because this other thing out here is going to take care of itself. It's going to balance itself out. Love always balances out everything. So we pray for those who are caught up in it. We pray for them that they will be able to somehow survive it and learn from it and be able to transform that into something that works for them, that's healthy. That maybe they wake up and come to their senses. I don't know. But first of all, take care of you and nurture your connections, yeah? And like I said, sometimes it's really hard to do that. So you can go to a relative, a flower, a tree, and put your hands on it and hold it and look at it and let the medicine come to you. And then you start to just breathe. Okay. Just enjoy being in their presence. Look at them. Oh, wonderful relatives. This is amazing how they are this way. And then now you're getting back to the real world. So you don't need to do a fancy kind of meditation or yoga exercises or anything like that. I encourage you to do that. And then you understand more the expression Mitakuyepi in all my relations. We are all connected. Lakota Star Knowledge teaches that the universe was created with 4 tools. And one of those tools is music. So everything has music. Even our bodies do. We have 7 medicine wheels going up throughout our body. And each wheel has a tone. And these tones, they make a song. So every one of us has a song. Our body is always singing a song. And what this song sounds like depends on how you live your life. So when you're living your life in a healthy way, your song is going to be a healthy song too. And when people come near you, sometimes they can feel that. They feel good when they're around you. So that's kind of an evidence of that. And sometimes when we're not feeling good, what we can do is we can sing a song. And when we sing, it's like we're talking to ourselves as well as to whatever is around us. And so as we're singing our song, when we're not feeling so great, it helps our body song to come back into balance so that we can begin a healing process. It all starts within ourselves. So I encourage you to do that, that whenever you're feeling down, think of a song that you really like and sing it. This will help because your body is already singing a song. And when you are not feeling so good, then you can help that song to return to a healthy energy by singing something that you like. And this also works as a group. Like, for example, maybe there's a support group that you belong to, or you want to start a support group. This is an activity that your group can do too, to all sing together. Believe me, this is power, this is healing, this is medicine, and it will help. And one of the songs that I like to sing is this one.
Keya Mato omanie, Keya Mato omanie, hey oh hey, Mitakuyepi o kipielo, hey oh hey.
I invite you to come visit my website at Lakota7.com. You can see the address on the screen, and here you can learn about the books that I've written and also some of the services that I offer. For example, spiritual consultation and Lakota language lessons. And you can see the books that I wrote, and one of them, called Keya Mato Stonehearts, I wrote with my wife. And if you would like to order these books or order any of my services, you can see all the information on the screen. And for more questions, please write to me at the email address that you see at the bottom right of the screen. Thank you very much for listening to this video, and I really appreciate your support of this channel. Also, thank you for the comments that you leave. I read them all, and I really appreciate them. And if there's information here that can help you, then that's cool. And if not, then, well, that's okay too. And thank you very much for being a part of this community. I invite you to visit my other channel, which is called Lakota Language from the Heart. And I'm putting a link to it in the video description. So check out my new channel, which is exclusively about learning to speak the Lakota language from the heart. Everything is a circle. There is no end. So that's why we say until next time, which in Lakota is Doksha Ake.